Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your February month tarot card reading. I hope everyone is doing well. I chose to do these readings with the full moon we just had in Leo on love focus for the last 2 weeks of February. Love, romance, any emotional relationships that are, it's what you love. We want to do it on love and romance, not just partnership, but family, friends, community. See where you're at for this next 2 weeks relationship wise. So I want to start with what you're coming into the next 2 months of February with. And you're coming in with the Temperance card, okay? And that is a great energy balance, moderation, patience, right? So in the card, I love this card. This is the Druid Craft Tarot. And you have a flow and a feel of the next 2 weeks with everyone that surrounds you, what you're looking to balance out in your life. And you're doing a really good job with the energy as you come into the next 2 weeks, okay? So off in the distance is a rainbow. There's water flowing, there's emotion, there's love, there's fulfillment in this card. And it's a card of patience and it's a card of moderation. So I think for this month, as you go into this 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks, you have some choices to make in the Seven of Cups. Which aspect of your life? This is a love-focused reading. So for some of you, you could be you could be dating and you are trying to make a decision on who to, have a strong bond with, who to really pick that you want to date or to go and be with, to find love, right? You have choices in love. That's for some of you who are not seeing anybody or not in a relationship right now. It is, it's balancing what you want, what you desire, what you want from a relationship. What are the qualities you're looking for? You're balancing. Okay, so you're looking for love for some of you, and there's choices to be made around who you're going to pick, who is right for you. Now, overall in this reading, though, for those of you in established bonds and those of you who are in relationships for the next 2 weeks of energy, your good advice, you're receiving good advice, your leadership, your abundance. You have the Empress card in your underlining energy. Okay, so that is love, support. That is the earth. That's abundance. It's food and drink. It's fertility for some people. It's birth. It's childbirth. So some Sagittarius out there could be, having children this month, or the energy is very good for getting pregnant. So if you're looking to start a family, gorgeous energy, gorgeous for that. You seriously, if those of you who want to start a family, next 2 weeks of energy should be loving, beautiful energy to conceive, to even if you're giving birth, for some Sagittarius, not all of you. This could be grandchildren on their way. But overall, it's good advice this month. You're giving it and receiving it. There's good support. There is choices to be made. You do have the Justice card upright. So for those of you who are making choices, if there's any type of law around you or law within family, friends, or within a relationship, it should be in your favor for this month. If anybody is actually, signing on a dotted line for divorce, should go in your favor. I don't see any negative energy around this. And that's only for a few of you who have already gone through something. But I think overall the month is definite good advice, good planning, good open communication, good energy for projects, for whatever you're doing, whatever you're building, whatever aspect. Maybe you're decorating, maybe you're painting, maybe you're getting ready for your next projects, things that you love, things that you have passion for. Okay, you're deciding upon what your next project is. All right, Nature is your underlining energy here. So for a lot of Sagittarius out there, if you're traveling or if you're in different weather or you're planning to take a trip, it's abundant. It's great energy. There's a lot of love, flow, emotion, and passion for all the things that you love from the earth, from relationships, especially with good advice, good communication. You're fair, you're balanced. You know, I really can't find anything in this reading that is negative. I think other than the Seven of Cups, which is focusing on relationships around you and the choices that you're making, even that is a great card. Okay, so I know this is short and sweet, but it's really a nice reading for you, Sag. And you know, Sag is, you really do have, you know, Jupiter rules you. You do have good energy, good luck. So as far as the next 2 weeks, just enjoy, go with the flow, feel the strength of the Lord card here, the good advice, the planning, you know, it's just great energy with the balance and moderation and patience and love flow energy. I love this reading. Love it. All right. Your oracle guidance is the talisman, number 49. I hope my camera is okay. Hope it's in focus. All right. Talisman. So let's see what this reading revolves around for you. Number 49. Which, 4 plus 9 is 13. 3 plus 1 is 4. So, you know, this is security in your fourth house of Cancer. So your security, this is revolving around your fourth house, where you live, what the space you occupy, the feeling of love that surrounds your family, your relationships, okay? That comfort zone of where your environment, the environment you're surrounding yourself and living in, okay? That fourth house is nurturance, okay? So I think some of you are putting on additions, or some of you are, you know, redecorating or redoing something, okay? So I just want to note that. Now I'm going to read you the card. Sorry. I get off a little bit. Let's see. I should have marked the page for us so I'd be there. Sorry about that. Okay. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to gather quick information about where you are on your journey. It helps you to recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit to a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you. For you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned lessons and earned the right to your success. So that goes very well with the Seven of Cups, the decisions you're making as you go forward, whether that's to start family, that's good advice. In love, you're making the right choices. Success is on its way to you with the talisman energy of that card, okay? Now, you also, from the angel guidance, you received energy work. So some of you are energy workers, Sag, right? You're healers. You have that gift. Okay, and some of you could use some energy work. So let me read you the card. So this is the angel message for you for the last 2 weeks of February. Life can be electrifying because it's the very essence of energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So some of you could be Reiki practitioners. Some of you could be in the healing, in any type of divination, right? And those of you that are, the angels are calling for you to, you know, do more work. So you could be, for those of you who are gifted with hand and what you're giving to your own clients, this could be also a boost in your work field too, even though this is a love reading. But it could be something that you love to do, that you work with, that you give to other people, and it's healing. Okay? For those of you who need to make decisions, even though this card reading is fantastic, that's saying that you could, use some energy work yourself, whether that's Reiki, meditation. It surrounds you for this month, and that's what the angel guidance is asking you to either give or receive. So that's a real nice reading for you, Sag. I know it's a quick, sweet reading. Again, I love good, quick, sweet readings because your energy, very balanced, very moderate. You're very fair. You're good advice. You're good leadership. For those of you who have any money difficulties or anything like that, where you're looking for work or you're any of that, that too, you will make choices there also. Even though I did focus this towards love. So all in all, I wish you a great couple weeks from Valentine's Day on. And love and light always. I'll see you in March. Bye-bye, everyone.